we'll see a team from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Hinton. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here's the pressure. Took care of it himself. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. The throw. The sure hand. It's Hinton. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Catch in the middle. It's Graves. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
With the catch, it's Washington. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and that was an easy call for the referees.
Finds his man. It's Hinton. Pulled down for the tackle.
I don't know what you want to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
To the air, it's Collier. Grabbed over the middle, it's Graves. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on 3rd down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got his man. And they'll get him down inside the 5 with this offense powering toward a score. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the stick.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hair's on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Temple lines up quickly.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
From the gun, running back on the move. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Owls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Smith. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw. It's Simon. Looking to buy time. Makes the grab on the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the first down.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on 4th down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
Fires to the big fella. Runs through a tackle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Temple.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to throw, it's Collier. Buys a little time with his feet. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. And the Chanticleers want to move quickly.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking downfield. He's got it. First down and more. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. The Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Unleashes one. Picked off, and they... an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Got the first down and more. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Simon. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down.
No gain on the play. Good enough for first down.
And the Owls back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Hinton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To throw, it's Collier. Got it in the middle, it's Simpkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. He's down at the 27. They can't stop the clock, and this is a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Keeps looking downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Courtney. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Snagged in the middle. It's Courtney. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Back to throw, it's Collier. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
I think coming into this game, we thought it was going to be a back-and-forth affair. What a great job executing on that touchdown. If they get this extra point, man, we are all tied up heading in at halftime.
And the shot to clears will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of
breaks into the open. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Owls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Temple lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Unloads to the right. The sure hands, it's Chase. He'll go out of bounds they'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Scanning the field, it's Simon. Finds his tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Owls in a good spot here with second and short. They'll leave it with him. Made a defender miss. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped. Temple will line up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. They'll try to run it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Off the play fake. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up fourth and goal.
They're going to run it. Touchdown, Owls! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And was there ever any doubt, guys? Fourth and goal, you got to turn around, give it to your bell cow. Just know he's going to find a way to get it in the end zone, and he did exactly that.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
They're dealing with a second and long. Unloads it left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Fires downfield. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And football is such a game of inches, right? I mean, that's a first down. If the receiver was able to get his foot back in bounds, just couldn't come up with it there.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. The shot that clears will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Collier. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the shot that clears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the defense, got him at the 27.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Got a man, it's Hinton. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up fourth down.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. He's loose. The 30. The 20. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Man, that's exactly how you draw it up. You want to drop back. You want to play coverage. You want to make sure you don't give up a big play. You got to lead in the fourth quarter, but it also involves you tackling well and a nice job rallying to the football and making the tackle.
Fires left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back.